today's my weekend off of training, so my dad's out and about. I am tired. I don't think I can stay up any longer for food. May order pizza. We'll see. But he's like, oh, we're going to your favorite place. He's like, oh, we're going to your favorite place. It's red rice for dinner, without you. And I'm like, Dad, why would you say that to me when you know it's my favorite place? He's like, oh, I'll give you a call when we get there and get a menu in front of us. I'm like, how long are you on? Because I am this. I'm like, how long are you on? Because I am starving. They're gonna eat it, their stuff there, and have me here at the house by myself, and I'm like, jeez. So I've been currently eating Halloween candy. He's over there barking. He's losing his voice. I am so tired. Even though I woke up at 3 today, it's 7 o'clock right now, so I am tired. It's probably because I'm in PJs and not normal clothes today, but I am tired. And yeah, Shadow, stop barking. I'm probably gonna watch some TV while I wait for my dad to call me back with the restaurant menu, and yeah. I wish he was going to a pizza place though, because I'm in the mood for that today and I don't feel like cooking anything right now, so. I mean, I do have Annie's mac and cheese I could make, but yeah, let's do that. I need someone to do. So, let's go downstairs and I'll show you which Annie's mac and cheese I'm gonna choose for my dinner. I'll turn on some lights so you guys can see me, because it's pretty dark. I've been like chilling in my room or down here today. I did make sugar cookies the other night for work, so they're right here. I'm gonna take a few in for my fellow hostesses for Tuesday, so let's go downstairs and make some mac and cheese. I'm probably just gonna have one serving of it. To hold me over and to wake me up, because sugar cookies, they're full of sugar. They don't have stuff that fills you up like anything else I've eaten in the past. So we're gonna have a bit of mac and cheese. All of our summer chairs and everything are down here. No, but it's crazy down here in the winter because there's like so much stuff around. So let me prop you guys up here while I get my food situated. I'm in PJs. There's a bow that goes right here, but I took it off for tonight. Alright, we need a bite of cocoa for myself. Vita Coco check. Put that there. And then I have 3 types. I have cheddar, white cheddar, or the original. I'm gonna go with the aged cheddar tonight. So for this you will need water, butter, milk for this, and yeah. So let's go up. Now I'm heading back upstairs. I know when I designed my house, where I want to live, I want a pantry upstairs. So I'm not walking downstairs while vlogging with you guys. But that's gonna be in a few years, guys. I'm gonna stay with. And I just stepped in pee, I think. Shadow peed. I'm gonna mark it where it is. Sorry about that. Alright. So, I opted for Annie's mac and cheese. Obviously, you just get a saucepan. And rinse it out. And it still has the stuff from when I made that. Lipstick in it. Okay. It's pretty easy to get out. You just go with a paper towel and get all the lipstick out. Put it on the stove now. There you guys go. Sorry about that, guys. I had chat with my annoying father. With the ruptured, I have a ruptured eardrum, if you guys didn't know. It's this ear right here, so I can't really, well, I can hear, but it's like boom, boom, boom in my head. So I have to do this, here with this ear for a while till I go to this ear doctor. Which I have to book that appointment soon. But yeah. Right now, there we have water getting heated up for the shells, so I'm going to turn off this fan. But I ordered miso soup and poo-poo platter. And what I want for a snack, I wait for these to cook, the Annie's. I finish this cider though because it's still fall, but it feels like winter. So I'm gonna probably end up getting eggnog this week. Or make eggnog, we'll see what I want to do. Hey Siri. And she's not working while you guys are on, okay. I've made eggnog once in my life. I might get stress for this. Because my teeth hate, and I'm in hate, cold stuff. So whenever I do drink cider, I will get one of these straws, put it in. And try to go as far back in my throat as possible. Here's the sugar cookies. I want to show you one up close. Let's turn the TV on.
I'm just working on the potatoes now. I'm sprinkling the slices with plenty of salt and pepper. Okay, those are good. Now, this casserole has leeks in it. I sauteed them in a little bit of butter and some thyme leaves. They smell very good. I wanted to get them out of the skillet before they cooked too much because I wanted to have this pretty green color. The casserole is going to continue to cook in the oven, so the leeks will have plenty of time to get soft. Okay, so now I'm going to whip up a luscious cream sauce for the casserole.
I put
And
that
I'm going
on.
to throw some garlic into the
Let me
skillet.
lower this out.
I'll
Please,
stir
your
this
eyes
around and let
go
the
there.
garlic start to release its beauty and wonder. One of the things that makes this casserole so incredibly delicious is it has a block of cream cheese in it.
Oh, thanks.
This is softened, so it's going to really start to turn into mush in no
He is a Yorkie Terrier. Show your face to the camera, Booch. I said Pooch, I have a mouthful of cookie. He wants my sugar cookie for some reason. But I made these for work. Here, have a sprinkle. And I'm just eating the crappy ones. That came out bad. But, I'm a hostess during the week, so, and weekends, but tonight I have off because I'm training right now. So once my set schedule is set, it's, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I have Tuesday and Thursday off. To do whatever I want. Whether it's chillax at home or sleep. And yeah, so I have more sugar cookie dough to cook up, but I don't feel like doing it right now. But we're gonna go check my Annie's mac and cheese water. See if it's ready for the noodles to go in. I'm making, I bought a pack of it. It's not my favorite, but I will eat it. It's a chosen real aged cheddar, so. I know this year that I have the ruptured eardrum, it's so itchy. I don't hear it, well, I can hear it a little bit out of it, but it just vibrates off of my head. And if you put eardrops in it, if you have a hole, it's bad because if you do have a hole in your ear, you can taste the drops. So that's why. No, I'm not drunk. I'm just very, very tired. I've been waking up every day early, and my body's used to not waking up early. I'm just tired. I haven't had a beer like in a week, so even though at my work I get to beer taste every day. Yeah. So at work I beer taste the beer, make sure it's alright for the customers. My favorite though is our winter beer right now at work. Obviously I drink it when I'm off shift there, but when I'm on shift I can't drink drinks, except for soda. Let me show you the table layout of my work. I have to memorize this, so you guys are gonna memorize it with me. So let me show you. Alright, so where it says study, that's actually the bathrooms. I just put study for my own convenience. So here's where I work. I work at the hostess station right here or there. And basically this is where our bar is. So people can sit over here, behind here. There's windows over here that open out to the parking area. I just gotta memorize this by Tuesday, and I don't know how I'm gonna memorize this for that day. I just like color code it, but they don't have a color coding system at my work, so I gotta figure out another way how to memorize this. If you have any ideas, I'm willing to use those ideas. But we have a usual customer that likes to sit back here all the time, so they just go right there. I don't have to bring them to the seat. The seat that I'm usually at is 801, if I go in with my dad. or we'll sit at the bar. But most of the time I'm taking people back here. But my first day of work, these two tables were blocked off, right here and here. And then I believe it was 803 that we couldn't use. 804, 802, and 801 is good. Because we have a leaky roof situation. We don't own this building. We rent it from a landlord, and he hasn't came and fixed our roof situation. But the bathrooms are right here. So if my grandparents do come in to visit me, I will probably put them at either 425 or 415. Because he can't really step up. There's a step right here before the table, so you literally have to step up into the booth or step up onto this table, a booth thing. And these are just regular tables, so you can pull out a chair. There's usually 4 chairs to a table. Unless a person has a baby, then we move the chair over to here by the takeout section, and there's a desk right here too for waitresses. There's also another exit door right here by the bar. So a lot of people exit out there and get to their car, but there's also 2 doors here before my waitressing station. So if you enter the building, there's a spinny door and a regular door. Most kids go through the spinny door though. So I have to wash down that door every single day. I'm there in the morning or at night. But yeah, I have to memorize that. Even though at work in front of me, I will have a thing that says is where the tables are. But in order for me to remember which tables are where, I have to do cheat sheet for myself. So I will probably get the hang of this section first, the 300 section, and then the 400 sections right after that. So I have to memorize that, and I have to memorize a ton of other stuff too. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but you know, the gist. I believe this stuff is done. So let me drain this and I'll get right back with everything else. Yes, drainer. Drainer. But it has flour, I think, or this. Something else, I don't know. So I'm gonna drain it with a small drainer. Even though there's not that much pasta in here, it usually takes a big colander to drain it, but that one broke, so. Or it's perfect. So it all fit in this one. Alright, now we need milk and 2 teaspoons of butter. is the flavor. So I'm going to use a fork to do this. Now get your spoon. My hair is being weird today. I know that already. Because it's always like this. What did you just say? What am I eating? It is mac and cheese that I'm gonna be eating right now. Annie's mac and cheese. One, two. That's 4 tablespoons, but whatever. Alright, now get your cheese sauce. I usually whack it on my leg a few times before I put it in to break up the cheese and then open it. I usually make this in a separate bowl, but I figured it might thicken it out for me if I cook it on the stove. Oops, sorry about that, guys. But it's looking yummy. Smells good too. My stomach, it always hates this though. This type of mac and cheese, because I grew up with Kraft mac and cheese, and this ain't Kraft. Sorry about the noise. I'm just trying to incorporate the cheese as best as possible. Alright. Now that the butter's melted, come over here and grab your dish. I'm doing a small portion tonight because I have Chinese food coming here. My dad's made it. Got me poo-poo platter for 2 and miso soup, so that's about the portion I eat usually when I have other food coming. Pop platter, I spelled. When it's poo-poo platter for 2. At work, I get free food, so I don't have to bring meals. But if I want something beforehand, I have to make stuff on the weekends. So, the rest of this mac and cheese will be for like my meal before going into work every morning or night. It's so good, this one. I could literally eat like 5 servings of this and no problem. guys want, you can ask me questions while I'm in it. It's fine. And of course, this little guy is always begging me when I'm eating. This is so undercooked, but so good. Feel free to ask me questions. Sorry, the plant's kind of in the way, but there we go, that's much better. So you can ask me questions if you want. I'm not doing much except for eating right now. My favorite horror movie would have to be Annabelle's Creation or Jigsaw movie. Plus, every day of my life's a horror day, so you know, I can see spirits and yeah. Yes, I know so. You want some? Give my dog a little bit. But my all-time favorite horror movie is the movie It. And I'm still, well, not really, but he hasn't messaged me in a few weeks. So I don't know if we're still done or not. So he might just be working late and not being able to get onto his phone. My favorite food though is a mac and cheese. If you asked me what my favorite food was when I was 4, it was mac and cheese. Sorry. Here. Now it is Chinese food or sushi. So, and everyone at my new work is very, very nice, so I'm appreciative of it. That they're all super nice. They're like, oh, when's your birthday, yada yada, we'll get you a cake and all that. I'm like, it's June 29th, but I usually celebrate, I have 2 birthdays actually. So, the way my family does it is, me and my dad will actually go out and celebrate my actual day I was supposed to be born. I was born, let's see, June, July, August, September, 5 months early. I was 5 months early. Or 4 months, I don't know. So, I was born June 29th. I should do it, just draw my life for you guys. Why not? Let's do that. Let me go get my sketchbook. I'll sketch it out. Sorry about my dog. He thinks that he's got food up there, which I don't. So, I believe you can see this. If not, it's alright. Oh, hold you guys up while I draw. So, I don't draw perfectly, just saying. I draw stick figures. So, when I was small, I had a mom who became pregnant with me at the age of 15. Let's draw her hair. I don't know what she actually looked like. Her and my dad were in DCYF when I was younger. My biological, would you shush? My biological grandmother, I don't know her either, but she was an alcoholic. So my mom left her with another. My mom left her before I was born, basically. And my mom fell pregnant when she got into the DCYF house with my biological dad, who was also in there with her. And then I was supposed to go into the hospital on October 29th, a day before Halloween. I was born on 6/29/1997. When I was supposed to be born. I was supposed to be born that day. So, little Tiana, or at the time, I was called this. This was my original name when I was born. So here's little me in the NICU unit. On like breathing tubes and everything you can think of. And then a short time after that, they put me up for adoption. So I was 1 year old. I got adopted. Story behind that is my birth mom didn't want me to live the life she left. bled for so many years. She was only 15. She couldn't take care of me. And then basically, my parents now, my mom, now she always had curly hair, so I draw her with curly hair. She had depression all the time. And she wouldn't have lived if she didn't have another kid. My brother was 8 years old. This is my brother, Nico. This is my dad. Who's currently bald now, as I'm only been bald. Who was always happy. They wanted another kid, so they just felt like something was missing, and my brother wanted a little sister or another sibling. They've tried for another sibling, but they couldn't get one. So then, one day, I was just chilling in this little white house with other little kids waiting to get adopted. I was still a little baby, being able to crawl and stuff. My biological mom, she was able to visit me here, so I still have a picture of me and her playing on the ground of this place. And so my parents call this God's whisper. They were praying for, my family's very religious, by the way. My best dry glass. But, they kept praying for another child. And then, I guess it was my mom that got it. So, basically, God said, Sheila, waiting for mom and dad. That's me in the house waiting for someone to come and adopt me. Every other kid got adopted, except for me. And then one day, I believe it was a few days before my actual birthday, they adopted me, so I was Smiles. A little Sheila was like all smiles and giggles. I've always been a smiley child. I haven't been like upset, depressed, anything like that. And then obviously I grew up, and then we were a complete family. I have a closed adoption, but if I want to open it, I can. I just gotta go to court. There's my mom, me. I never crawled. I used to roll around all the time. And then my brother, Nico, why am I drawing him as like a little kid? He is 8 at the time. And then my dad. We were all happy in one big happy family. Basically, I should put faces on us. It looks kind of creepy without faces. My brother always had some type of cool hairstyle. And then we're gonna get to the point where I'm older now. So I'm in high school. I went to elementary school. I can't smell elementary school, so yeah, basically I went to elementary school. My mom worked there with me. She wasn't my aide. Oh, forgot one important part of the story here. So when I was 1 or 2, we couldn't figure out why. I had a lazy eye, so let's draw it. So I had one eye that would face in, and then this one would move all over the place. We couldn't figure out why, and why I was blinking out so many times a day. So then I had surgery on my eye, EYE, surge, HUGR, it's sugary. Surgery, basically, eye surgery. And my eye was fixed. I had to wear glasses for God knows how many years. I don't have to wear glasses no more, but sometimes you'll see me in the vlog with glasses. And basically, I have 20/20 vision now, so this was the eye, this one, I was always in. This one I could move around fine. This one would always stay right in. So they lasered me and improved the muscle. And then also when I was 1, not even 1, I had surgery right here because one of my intestines was flipped and they had to go in and basically reflip it. So I do not know my birth parents well, but I hope to meet them someday. So next part of this is high school. So I went to Scituate. I spelled Scituate wrong. SITUA. I can't spell today, so we'll do Scituate High School. I went to Scituate High School, and believe it or not, guys, I got bullied. I got bullied. My older brother was in college at this time. I was in 10th grade, and I met this girl who was so friendly. I'm not gonna release her name, but here we go. Here's me in high school. I had long hair. Here's me in high school, all smiles. All smiles. And very popular. And very popular. I had about 48 friends. I'm terrible at spelling at night, so don't judge. But I had 48 friends at the time. And then later on that year, like December 1st, I met this girl. We became best friends, basically. And then all of a sudden, behind my back, I would still smiles when I saw her. And my hair was still long at that point. And then one day, I was at my locker, and this boy comes who I had a crush on for a while. See if I can still draw his hairstyle he had. And he's like, basically, so-and-so spreading a are you spreading a rumor? And I'm like, no, I would never do that. I would basically never do that to any of my guy friends. And the only person I told was this girl who was one of my friends. She's like, oh, so who do you like? I'm like, so-and-so. I like so-and-so. And basically, me and so-and-so haven't seen each other in a while. And so she goes around school saying, Tiana's going out with so-and-so. I got my name changed when I was young too. But she's like, oh, Tiana's going out with so-and-so. Oh, and that so-and-so got mad. So, and then the bullying got worse. So I was like, still long hair, and then I got sad. And she texted me one night, a bad text, I'm gonna write it down. She basically said this to me. The cops know about this, obviously. I told them. She sent me this text message on my phone. So obviously I told my mom. Cops gonna go. And I was happy after that this girl got put in a school for bad girls. And then obviously after that year of did I say 9th grade when I had 48 friends? And I meant 9th grade. And then that's when I filled out my transcript. To Coventry. Hi. My mom went there. So I'm like, okay, let me try it. Because I wanted to switch schools after that incident. And so I filled out my info. So basically this, the reason why I want to transfer is because I get bullied. And I want to go for the VOTEC. I registered for early childhood. And I got a letter 4 months later saying, and I'll write it all out for you guys, or just say it out. Dear Tiana, we are happy to inform you. I'm not writing it all out because my hand's starting to cramp, but basically they said, Dear Tiana, we are happy to inform you that you are accepted into Coventry High School for early childhood education. And then later on that month, before school started, I got my schedule. So I had all nice teachers, which was nice, and my aunt worked there. She still does. And I was so happy to start a new school, but I wanted to cut my hair a bit. So during that year, I cut my hair. Let me plug you guys in. I'm not going to draw any more of it. I'm going to plug you guys in and tell you the rest. So I got into Coventry High School. I was all smiles. My hair was cut, not this length, obviously, but it was cut right to here. And I was so happy to start a new school with a new haircut and everything. And then I met all my teachers and everything. So that was fun. It's always nice to meet your new teacher or whoever you have for the first day or so of school. You guys are on charger, so I don't know if you guys you'll stay up. There we go. So it's always nice meeting your teachers the first day of school. And I'm like, this is why I'm here, this is what I've already learned, and all that good stuff. And they're like, oh, we're going to be learning something different than what a regular class would be learning. So I spent into small classes for disability reasons. I have cerebral palsy, and I know I don't look like I'm a disabled person, but I am. My disability affects speech, motor skills, and all that, but I have it mild. So basically, I get to this new school, and they're like, oh, Tiana, you having trouble finding this classroom, that classroom? I'm like, yes, I am. Can you show me where this is? They're like, of course, we can show you where this classroom is, that classroom is. And I got put into easy classes, obviously, with my disability, which I was grateful for. Situate never did that. Well, they have it, but they put me in 1 year, and then they're like, oh, she should be fine to be in regular classes. So I tried out regular classes again, and then it was like terrible, basically. I didn't know any of the info, and teachers would call on me like, hey, I know the first person and stuff like that, but I'm like, I don't know this material. I never got taught this material. Oh, and so then when I went to Coventry, me and my mom was still at my 10th grade year. So I think someone's here. I will find out because two of these No, he just likes to bark. Alright. So, basically, the moral of the story is, if you get bullied in high school, go to the principal right away or a policeman right away if they threaten you. Which I didn't do because I thought she was on my side for a while. But then I figured out the true side of it. Film. Sorry if you won't be able to see me. I just gotta clean up quick. My stuff. And then I got lunch stitch for this week. But everyone was so nice to show me around where my next class was and everything. And I had very nice teachers. Both schools I had very nice teachers, but it was like time to move on from Scituate and get to Coventry. So my house is on Scituate-Coventry line, so I got transportation to Coventry. So, basically I had to start anew. So it was hard for me to leave my best friend since kindergarten at Scituate. I miss her dearly still to this day, but she has a new life now, so yeah. I made new friends over the years. You guys know who you are. You like to watch my vlogs and live videos. And I love you guys to pieces. Sorry. My throat just gets like this when I'm drinking cider. But, basically, I started new friendships and got a ton of friends who love me for who I am and everything, which is nice. And then 11th grade year came around, and you need your mom this time of the year all the time. It's October, no, not October, September. So September, 28th, no, the 29th. It was a hard day for me. So that morning I said goodbye to my mom as I got on the bus. And it's hard for me to talk about this, but still, to this day. So I got home from school. My mom never beat me home or anything. Her bag was on this chair where she always puts her bag. Alright? And her purse wasn't here. Her purse was gone. Her keys were gone. She changed out her shirt that day. So I tried calling her. I'm like, Mom, did you come home early and not tell me? And she's like, not answering her phone, so I left like 5 messages. And then I got worried because she used to return them fast. Fast. Very, very fast. So I called up my dad that afternoon, and I'm like, I've tried to get in contact with Mom. She's usually here to help me with my homework. And that year, I'd take a week out of school. So here's the sad part. So my dad comes home, and he tries to call her. We call her friends. That she's not over at their houses. So we're all searching for her, and then we call up my grandparents, who I don't talk to that much anymore. But they came over to comfort me, and the cops came the next morning, and I get the bad news. Sorry. They're like, sorry, but your wife's found dead. And so I took that week out. Sorry. I'll be right back. Just air out these tears and try them all. Alright. Should be fine now. Just had to take a few deep breaths, and I'm all fine. So basically, all the family comes over that day. They see how I'm doing. I took the day out of school just so I could process it. And then my dad ended up taking the week off for me of school, which I told my teachers, don't be afraid to send me work because I gotta keep busy. And all the family comes over, it brings me all my favorites. Both of my schools, they sent me flowers. So, and student council, they sent me, I believe it's a chocolate place in Coventry. They sent me like a big basket of chocolate goodness. I think it was my aunt's idea to do that, because she knew I like chocolate, and they all pitched in. I am an ugly crier, I think, but a lot of people say I'm not. So basically, that week I got my mom's favorite stuffed animal. It was the week we put in the ground. So obviously I wasn't sad at the wake or funeral. I'm like trying to be strong for my dad and everyone, but it was hard. So I kept all emotion in my chest. And to this day, I'm still in out tears and everything. She won't be around for my wedding. She won't be around for anything. So, it's whatever, but I'll get over it eventually. I gotta change the subject, guys. I'll finish up my mom's story tomorrow. But let's change the subject. So if you guys could ask me questions, but not related to my mom, that would be great. I'll answer whatever questions you have. But don't make them mom related. I drank all of this. Oh, thanks, Big Bird. Um, so I just wish she was around to help me, you know. But she did leave me her cookbook, so that's great. Do I still have my Triscuit? No? I like little munchies such as Triscuits when I'm upset. This is why I can't lose my belly weight. But basically, anything else you said? Right. The one thing I have left of her, well, a few things left for her is, I have her shirts that still smell like hers, whenever I'm upset. I just pick it up. That keeps happening. I don't know why. I'll put you guys somehow. There. You guys are on my cabinets. So, basically, I am fine now. I'm just gonna get the thought for passing out my head. But she left me all of her cookbooks, so they're over there. The sugar cookie recipe I made is from her recipe book. I still continue the traditions she did for Christmas. You know, if my dad asked me why you're crying, I would probably just say I was watching a sad movie. How old am I now? I am 21. I'm in a Wednesday right now and I'm 21, but it's fine. I gotta stop eating. I'm gonna get full before my Chinese gets here. We should see how long till my Chinese gets here. My dad's bringing it home for me, so I would say it's watching a side movie or something. Look, Marley and me. I always cry during the movie Marley and Me. It's such a sad movie. I cry at the end of that movie. Another sad dog, well, I don't watch that many sad dog movies actually, because it just makes me remember my old dog. We have her dog, so, and she was a yellow Labrador Retriever / coon dog, and her name was Dusty. I was 12 at the time when she got put down. But she's always with me, same with my mom. So it's right here in my heart. So, I mean, it's hard dealing without your mom, but I gotta live with it. I'm just cleaning up right now. I gotta package this up for my lunch for this week. you guys though. Alright, so this will be my thanks for the like, whoever liked it. So the pasta's in there. Alright. Now just soak your hand. Here's my mac and cheese for the week. Or for a day. So it makes 2 servings of Annie's pasta, mac and cheese. If you have like 4 little ones running around, like I usually do, because my neighbor's grandkids come over and I make Annie's. I make 3 boxes of Annie's mac and cheese, so it feeds all of them. And there's usually some left for me. Yeah, I want to shut that off. And I'm going to take you guys over to the couch where Food Network is on. Alright. So food should get here soon, I hope. Hopefully soon. I'm starving for the miso soup and for the poo-poo platter for 2. But my stomach is like, feed me, feed me. Like that plant from Little Shop of Horror and Bob and Bob. Little Shop of Terror. That movie, with that plant that says, feed me, feed me. That's what my belly's doing right now, so I fed it a little bit, but it's like reacting, I think, from like the Triscuits and the pasta. It's not doing well. So I think I might end this live stream here. But please hit the subscribe button. Turn on your post notifications. And as always, I'll try to vlog this week. But I have a busy schedule this week of training, so I love you guys. It might be early in the morning. I might be vlogging from now on. But I love you guys and have a nice night. I'll see y'all maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday morning. But I'll see y'all soon. Bye, guys. And please subscribe.